Welcome to another episode of Up Woodbridge Podcast. I had the great opportunity to meet him and hang out with him. I've known him for a little while. He did accept this invitation to come on the podcast. And thank you so much. But let me just give you guys a little bit of a intro and a little bit of details about him. So my man, Christopher Howell. Am I saying it right?
Hollowell.
Yeah. AKA
Kingston.
Now, Kingston's your original name, nickname? Nickname, okay. And from
Norfolk, Virginia.
Tidewater area. Man, my man is a IT professional, working in the data centers and the computers and keeping us safe.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Without getting myself in trouble, yes.
I know. They probably got all kinds of crazy like security. I worked at a place, man, and they actually went under your car with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all I'm coming to do is just send invoices.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
What's inside this tire?
Exactly. They had the cameras and the dogs. I was a little nervous.
Yeah.
IT professional. So we said a transplant from the Tidewater area, Norfolk. Hookah entrepreneur.
Yes, sir. I'm the owner of Jive Vibes.
Jive Vibes.
Come catch a vibe with your boy.
Word. And also a DMV car club member.
Yes, I am a member of the Nova Head Turners, Nova chapter.
Okay, so just the Northern Virginia chapter. Now, is that Head Turners more than just Virginia or?
Yeah, Head Turners are everywhere, man.
Okay, see, I need to be more involved and more aware because this is knowledge I need to know because y'all doing good things.
Yeah.
It's not just riding around in nice cars and racing and stuff.
No, it's a lot more than that.
A lot more than that. And we're going to get into that. Definitely, man. So let's get into some more deals. Like you said, start off Tidewater. How did Woodbridge? Why Woodbridge?
So originally I moved to Woodbridge. I was in a very serious relationship and it brought me to this area. And that's really how I got here. I was just going with the wind.
What must I be like that?
Yeah.
No, let me stop. Hey, I've been there, man. I ain't gonna lie. We all follow love,
be
man.
like that sometimes, yeah.
We all follow love. That's what I say. Okay. And so Woodbridge was a spot. All right. When you got to Woodbridge, what were some of the things that you noticed that was different from the Tidewater area and just some things getting adjusted to?
Traffic.
Okay. Speak on it.
It's giving me a headache.
Just
thinking about it. Nah, the traffic in this area, when I first moved up here, growing up in the 757, you only really got to worry about Bay Bridge, BT.
All right.
That's the bulk of it. Like some are rush hour traffic. Yeah, if it's an accident or if it's raining, you know, people in Virginia don't like the rain. But when I moved up here, I knew traffic existed, but I didn't know traffic existed.
Okay.
Until I moved up here.
Like that stop and go.
Or just a complete stop.
You can see the light, but it's like 2 cycles before you even get.
For real. So it was one of the biggest things that I had to overcome when I originally moved to this area.
Man.
So I'm still getting the hang of it, but it's...
And how long have you been up here?
I've been up here for about 15 years.
15?
It'll be 16 this year.
You say you're still getting used to the hang of it 15 years.
I don't think you can ever get used to this much.
Right. Because they always building and breaking something that's never finished.
Or fixing something. Or somebody didn't wrap their car around a pole. Or somebody just driving slow.
And it's always a Prius.
Or Tesla now.
Or, hey, Teslas, some of them, the people who drive them know what they got. IT professional by day. So we say we can't speak on that too much because, you got the bat signal out for it.
Sorry, it's okay.
Okay, word.
So right now I'm a senior level specialist over here at the Marine Corps base.
Okay.
It's interesting. My end goal is to be a part of the red team.
Red team, that's
It's kind of hacking and stuff like that.
All right. So like I said, keeping us safe.
All right. I feel like that's my way of giving back.
Yeah.
In so many ways. Originally, I wanted to be in the military. I feel like I got the personality for it. You know me.
I mean, being in that area too, like you said, you were originally in Tidewater area, that's bases and, you go, most of your teachers are probably their husbands or general or somewhere on the station. What have you. So that has an influence on you. Yeah. So the military first.
Yeah. So when I came up here and I realized this was a big hub for IT work, it's kind of where I was like, you know what? I like computers. I'm a tech guy. I'm a nerd. Whatever. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
And one thing led to another. Felt out, I'm really good at this. Why not?
Right.
Started pursuing careers and went to school That ended in shambles. Unfortunately, my school ended up filing for bankruptcy, so that stopped that. So most of it was just pretty much being self-taught, hands-on experience, trial and error.
That's interesting. So you said you went to school like to get a certificate or?
Yeah, I was going for
And then
bachelor's.
you said it was a bachelor's?
Yeah.
And then the school went under?
Filed for bankruptcy, yeah. ICT Tech.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dang. And then you just took what you had in the foundation and went forward and got your own information, was like, I know what books, I got a template, I got something to start with. It's like, I can go from here and do it myself.
Pretty much, yeah. It took me a while.
Okay.
I had to, put my head down and really get to it. Especially growing up in the Tidewater area, the schooling down there is different than it is up here. As far as finding somebody that's willing to teach. So I had to learn how to trust people that had that educational background and stuff like that. Because back down there, just like you make it how you make it, and if somebody don't feel like they want to take that chance on you, they not. So that's pretty much what I grew up around. So moving up here and getting into this career, it was an eye opener.
So the eye opener was the hustle or just the...
Man, yeah, you got to hustle up here.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, I look at this area as like a mini New York. And I guess it's just me coming from the city, moving here. Things, they have their own pace. And it makes you look at your hustle differently.
Yeah.
It made me really switch how I wanted to chase the bag, how to make some money. And it took me a while because it's like it's a complete 180.
Yeah. Okay.
So
the mindset of you, like you said, chasing the bag, the way to get it now is through entrepreneurship. Having your own self-independent businesses, things that you developed and establishing on your own that are legit. So you went into hookah.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk on that some more. So Job Vibes.
Job Vibes.
All right.
It was a good friend of mine put a little bug in my ear about it. We were in Dubai and we had a blast in Dubai.
Oh,
it was fun.
Dubai.
It was fun.
Okay.
And we went to this lounge and it was hookahs there. And I was like,
In Dubai.
In Dubai.
All right.
They do it completely different. They give you fruit heads, cocktail mixes in the bowl.
It's not just the coal.
It's not just the coal and the water and stuff like that. It's
you gotta go to Dubai, y'all.
It's a whole experience. Most definitely check Dubai out. It's nice. It's gorgeous.
Okay. So in Dubai, you were there and you had that experience and it sparked some entrepreneurial juices. And then you said, all right, we're gonna go back.
Come back here and
to
get people here.
Woodbridge, DMV area. And we're gonna let Job Vibes be the place that they go.
Yeah.
All right. And now, how do we get to experience the Job Vibe experience?
So right now, I am at Quantico Gardens Friday and Saturday.
Quantico Gardens?
You got to start off somewhere.
Yeah.
So and go, make that my permanent residency. I love helping our people grow.
Okay.
Start there and then eventually I do want a brick and mortar because there's other visions that I have for us in this area.
Yeah. Word.
Us overloaded, melanated people in this area because it's a mixing pot up here.
So many
coming all
cultures
shades,
and
all different type of
all
personalities.
different personalities. Yeah.
But one thing that I can say that we like to do in this area is party.
Have a good time and release after work, after raising your kids in the area, after sitting in traffic. So you want to get let loose, let your hair down.
After your Monday been wasted in like 8 meetings.
Yeah.
And you got to sit in traffic for 2 hours to get home.
Or you sitting under these hot lights and no AC. That's a whole different story. Like, again, thank you for being here, man. Cause like we're in the new spot and we're getting the studio set up. But so Job Vibes at Quantico Gardens. And Quantico Gardens is like the spot to go and hang out, release, relax, party.
They just did their grand opening.
So it's new.
It's a new spot. Nice little cozy little spot right off of Route 1.
Quantico Gardens off of Route 1.
Food there's good.
So they got food.
Barbecue spot.
All right. Oh, barbecue, like brisket?
Yeah, brisket.
And coleslaw. They got baked beans. What's the baked beans on?
Mm-hmm. I ain't tried the baked beans yet.
Quantico Gardens, we coming for them baked beans, baby. Everybody got barbecue, but now, do you got barbecue baked beans? All right. So let's see. The car club. Let's talk about that some more because a lot of people, especially in DMV, you might be like, oh, motorcycle gang, car club, blah, 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 negative connotations.
Yeah.
It's way more than that. Speak on some more what is it about car culture that people don't understand and what you would actually want them to see to be like, nah, we're not about anything negative.
So just to be honest, I do believe in full transparency. Right now, the car club is getting a lot of negative lighting because there's been an infiltration of young kids with these decent cars that are doing these takeovers and just messing it up for everyone that do enjoy being in the car club lifestyle. If it is one thing that I do want to say is we're all not that, There are some places that we would like to go to where we can just relax, meet up with some good friends that we haven't seen in a while, chit chat, catch up and stuff like that. Check out what we've done different to our cars, what's happened if someone has a new car and things like that. Because for us, it's like a pop-up family reunion here or there, because everything moves so fast up here, and sometimes that's our break. That's our escape. Going to a Taco Tuesday or pulling up in a parking lot, just chit-chatting and looking at somebody who just did underglow on their car or just got finished turbocharging their Charger or something like that. But we do have a heavy sense of community, period.
Yeah.
There are some clubs out there, Head Turners, for one. My old club, I got to give it to them because they made me who I am, Road Rage.
The DMV club?
Yeah, in Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who introduced me and took me in. They my day ones, period.
All right.
That's what really got me into like really giving back to the community and stuff like that. We did toy drives. We do cancer drives. We do prom escorts. We do birthday pull-ups.
Oh.
Like we do subtle stuff because there's kids out there that want to see the nice cars. And, oh my God, look at that car. Oh my God, that car has a...
That's my car. Remember playing That's My Car when you was a kid? Okay.
Yeah. So, give kids those experience without having to look on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and somebody...
It's in their community. I took time to put, not just money, but I took time and patience to put into this car to get it how I wanted it. This is my baby.
It's a form of expression.
Okay.
It's like I'm an artist before a car. Yeah, my canvas has 4 wheels and an engine.
All right.
So
what's the width?
Which one?
Which one? I like this guy.
No,
Which one?
no,
okay.
no,
Let's speak on it. So what's the main one that we're gonna see Chris in for Head Turners?
It's just a 2018 Audi S4.
This man talking like it.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
See, I've been in it. I already know. I've been in it. And listen, it's fast. I'm gonna tell you that. It's what's the stage you said? Stage one. Look, stage one. I know he's telling me it's not that fast, but stage one is way too fast for me. If there's anything more than that, then I don't want to be in there no more. But man, so we got the S4.
Yeah, and then my headache child is my Camaro.
And the Camaro.
My full Camaro.
All right.
Yeah.
What's the specs on the Camaro?
The specs on the Camaro. So I've had that. That's my COVID car. So I got that car at the peak of COVID. Right at the beginning when everything shut down. So I would just want to thank Uncle Sam.
Oh, was that one of those not PPPs, but
not PPPs, but I got it, and then my job was like, yeah.
Go home
for good.
Severance.
Yeah, we're grounded.
Here's that last check.
We're gonna be grounded for the next 2 years. Go home,
man.
So that one is a fully built, top end, bottom end.
Okay.
Headers, downtake, bigger turbo.
What?
Yeah, that's my problem.
Loud, fast, right?
Yeah. Not
turbo.
loud. I don't do loud.
Nah.
That's
what's up.
Yeah.
So like you could help somebody who's like, I need some brakes, and they try to hit me over the head for 1,000. I only got 500. It's like, let's go to the shop. You get the parts, and we're gonna show you how to do this.
I most definitely believe in teaching. It's fun.
Okay.
Like, especially like I grew up using my hands.
Yeah.
Like I love using my hands and teaching somebody a skill, because I do believe that's a skill or something to help save some money,
especially for the kids.
Exactly. It's a good bonding time and stuff like that as
well.
Yeah. So
you show your kids that if you got a car and you can take care of most of it yourself and you save so much money, you don't go in there looking like a dummy when it's like, look, I don't have something to hold up this transmission. I need this fixed. And they're like,
I got a jack and I got a 2x4.
Right.
And knowledge is just free.
Yeah.
and me, I'm a visual learner, so
Mm.
I believe in trial and error. As long as I've always, learned, as long as you know how to put it back together, how you found it, you're pretty
Man,
much good. So just
man,
pay attention to details and just take your time.
I feel you. So that was a good way to go into some of the things that we talk about on the podcast is with community, building a community where you can reach out to somebody who knows something, who can get something done for you, has a skill, has a talent. When you look at the community overall, like the Woodbridge, Dale City, DMV area, what are some of the things that you see offering as a change or ideas to be like, hey, this is something I think would benefit people in a certain way or in a certain group? I know I asked a long question.
I don't take nothing serious. I'm just joking. If it's one thing as a community, I would want us to, I would like to change for us. It would be making the HOV go both ways.
Right? Nah, for real. That's a lot question because that's spot on. Look, if you travel up 95,
man,
up and down 95, Fredericksburg fixed theirs. Woodbridge is the fault for all of that traffic. You can flow past Maryland, DC. You can come off of 395,
both
but as
ways,
soon as you get past Lake Ridge, Woodbridge, it's Dunskies for a moment. And then you have the people who try to cheat.
The left lane.
Yeah. The driving is a serious situation because sometimes people are dangerous. If you're in the left lane and you know that's really for passing, it's not for cruising. And then like it's always a Prius, that's a dangerous situation. So I think that really does need to improve. So that's for real.
But honestly, on a more serious note, if it is something that I would like to see us change here, it is predominantly protecting what we earned as a community.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by that is working on the base, working with Marines, I've learned a lot about their mentality. And it's honestly, it's wrapped around protection.
Mm.
It's literally wrapped around protecting yourself, but most definitely protecting what you earned.
Okay.
And this area is so saturated with talent, but it's also saturated with people that don't know how to appreciate things that come to for us.
Okay.
And that's pretty much what I would want us to work on as a community, just appreciation, because we're living in a society where they're trying to put us back in a box, and we are more powerful than what we were then.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we're still our own biggest enemy.
Okay. So it's more being able for us to realize the value of ourselves and each other. It's like not just be on the me attitude mindset, but to be like, we build together as a community and everybody wins.
It takes a village.
Right. So that's interesting because you do have a voice and you reach a lot of people. You're getting out there and talking to people and being engaged. What is something that you can see yourself doing like in a vocal way, a way to reach out and speak to people in a megaphone type way?
If I had a megaphone, what would I say to the community? Wake up.
Okay.
What I mean by when I say wake up, at the end of the day, we all have one common enemy.
Okay.
And as a nation, we're always have been stronger together.
All right.
So one love, like it's a powerful word.
We're stronger together. We can't do it by ourselves, right?
That's exactly why my business is called Job Vibes.
Job Vibes. Yeah. All right, because I know, man, like trying to do the podcast and getting it running, like trying to do it myself, I realized all this community stuff that I'm talking, it takes the community to work together to make something happen. And I can't do this by myself. And I like what he's saying. I want y'all to meet somebody. You already met the man, Christopher, but you just now about to meet the co-host of the What Up Woodbridge Podcast.
Hey, what's up, my brother?
What's going on, my man?
What's up, man?
Welcome.
I'm here. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Good time, not a long time, man. That's all it takes. So we've been up here chit-chatting and doing the business thing and kind of on this real, like, just interview type setup. Let's just kick it, man. I'm gonna put this down. Yeah, let's just kick it. So we got the podcast. We got it rolling. We know what it is, what we're trying to achieve. We know who it is we're trying to reach. What would you like to say on the podcast? Talk to the people.
People of What Up Woodbridge Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
come have fun, man.
All right.
Like, Virginia is so full of talent. Like, we have I call them sleeper agents.
Sleeper agents?
Call them sleeper agents because I'm a nerd.
All right, speak on the sleeper agents.
A bunch of sleeper agents. We have so much talent here. And I feel like this area of Woodbridge does need to have a spotlight on it.
Okay.
Get what I'm saying?
And who are some of those sleeper agents? Like what areas would they be in?
Realistically speaking, they're all over.
Okay.
Like, you know how many Black entrepreneurs we got in this area?
A lot. Right.
You know how hard it is for a Black entrepreneur in this area to get a brick and mortar? Very hard.
Very hard.
But that's a topic for another.
That's why he's here, because you're out there already. Yeah. You've already had this conversation with someone, right? And you continuously have
experienced it myself.
Right.
A colleague of mine experienced it, and it's just, that's what I mean when I say wake up.
Okay, wake up.
Yeah.
Because there's changes that need to happen. Where it's not this hard for us.
Other than that, come with your funny hat on, because I'm goofy.
Oh man, there's gonna be some spinoffs.
I'm goofy, man. I've learned laugh.
Yeah.
Laugh. I spent the last, I'm gonna age myself. Let me go ahead and rub on my dad.
Oh wait, you said dad belly. Hold up. You a father.
I am.
See, we sitting here talking about all his accolades, and he's one of the most important ones. All right, so you got a child or what?
I have a few.
A few?
What I mean by that is biologically speaking.
No, he's not. Right.
I have one biological son, but I do have two young men that I look after. They're my babies.
Okay.
They're my babies.
In your heart, you love them.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Mold them.
They there.
Hey, word. They
get on my nerves, but they there.
Hey, man. That's beautiful to have that influence on.
Of course. Honestly, it's an honor, man. Like, being a dad it's a lot. Bro.
How old is your son?
My biological son's 16.
16.
And then I got a 22-year-old and a 13-year-old.
All right.
They're my bonus sons.
That's like Gen X numbers. Like we having 22-year-olds, 16 and 3-year-olds. 13.
And I'm 34. They're like, they go, what? Like, that math ain't.
34.
Stop asking.
Oh, he young. We gonna put this one to work.
Yeah.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired.
Nah, I'm tired too. I'm tired of this grandpa.
He's 34. He's young.
Grandpa. It's an honor being a dad. It's an honor having someone else's kids look up to you and you know and seek that validation, that mentorship, that vision, that guidance. Yeah. And there's no book on being a good parent.
Heck no.
It's all trial and error.
It's trial and error.
It's all trial and error.
I mess up every day.
Look, man, for real.
But the validation that you get when you see someone who loves you and that you've inspired them to do better.
Yeah, man, it pushes you. It pushes me to be better.
Okay.
For real, it pushes me to be better. That type of unconditional love and that unconditional connection is just it's different.
All right,
it's different.
Okay, so it's a pop. So we're gonna be talking to some fathers too, man. We gotta talk to fathers, single fathers.
We definitely
get together and just chat it up with the guys and get some information, because there's things that single fathers are going through. They be like, man, I wish I had known that. You got to get in here and have those conversations.
Yeah, because tomorrow ain't promised.
Not ever promised, man.
And it's already the end of this month, and it started yesterday.
Them checks go quick, right?
For real. For real.
All right.
But I'm excited.
Yeah.
Investing in yourself is very interesting.
Okay.
It's very challenging. Very challenging, but it's worth it.
Okay.
So this year I told myself I was going to invest in myself. And I gave it to God, prayed on it.
Yeah.
Cried about it some more.
Word.
Pulled the last little bit of my hair out.
But definitely getting that updated, and going to do more recordings here and just have the opportunity to get you guys here, man.
Locations will be different, because we can always do a recording in my spot.
He got an iPhone. As long as you got an iPhone, you can record. These little lapels right here, these little mics, they go everywhere. You're going to be out just talking to people in Woodbridge.
Look, for real. Oh, we can do street interviews.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that'd be crazy. You want to know where we can go? Stonebridge.
Stonebridge is a spot.
Stonebridge is a spot.
All right, so where in Stonebridge do you usually spend the most money, food-wise? Right, because I got categories. Look, yeah, I had to think it through. I'm like, wait, stone food first. Food.
Fire pan. I'm a big Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue,
man.
fire pan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't get this belly.
Man,
I'm just sitting around.
dad bods, man.
Dad bod right here, for real, real.
I know somebody for that. We gonna get right and get the diabetes guts off.
Some Ozempic.
So no, I ain't doing the Ozempic. Under the old Jimpic. Nah. But fire pan is legit.
Fire pan is a spot.
All right. So that's
I'm a big foodie. 9 times out of 10, when I am hungry, I do like to cook.
yeah.
Like people that do know me in the area originally before I was an entrepreneur, car club enthusiast, and things like that.
Uh-huh.
I used to sell drugs, alcohol. I used to be a bartender. No.
Tell me what? No, I was like, hey, alcohol is a serious drug. It make you do stupid stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
Man, it is. What the song? Give me one margarita.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm
No more kids, and the team no kids.
so
But,
he bartended, huh?
I used to bart. Yeah.
Man, that's a crazy life.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Very, very, very fun.
Now, you ever have to like beat anybody up for crossing the bar, acting crazy, or you just
That's an episode. That's another episode. We can talk about my bartender stories.
spin
later.
off? See,
For real. Yeah, I got you. I got
Story time.
I got some stories. That's gonna be a whole thing. Bartender stories. I know so many bartenders in the area. Some
man.
crazy stories. It's gonna be fantastic. For real.
So we got to get the
For
bartenders
real.
in here. Man, that is
Yeah.
crazy. Stonebridge is a good spot to go.
Stonebridge is a good spot.
And we got the Korean spot. Now, I like the cow Thai place.
Duck Cow.
Yeah.
Stonebridge.
I'm probably slaughtering the name, but it's like DAKKHAO.
I think it is Duck Cow.
But I believe it is Thai.
Yeah.
Good food.
That sits right
Good
next
drinks.
to Aroma, right?
Yes,
Oh,
it is
man.
right next to it.
So if I had to pick Aroma.
Aroma was my
Aroma's
spot for a
good.
minute.
Yeah.
It was, but like the ceviche, I would go in Aroma and just crash out on the ceviche.
Too, yeah.
But it was so much that I had to find something new. And Dakar was just right there. You just walk out and make a left.
Yeah,
and,
their crab fried rice is actually pretty good.
crab fried rice.
Yeah, at Dakar, their crab fried rice is actually pretty
okay.
good.
I know the drink menu better than
Nah, you want somebody that has a really good happy hour,
Mhm.
and I wanted to gatekeep this so bad.
Hey,
It's Fire Pan.
fire pan.
It's from 11 to 7.
I think you mean 7 to 11 because 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Happy hour.
Yeah.
This man is a drug dealer.
Yeah.
He talking about you gonna be happy hour at 11 a.m.
Look, go in
okay.
for lunch.
Yeah.
Come out.
Get your food and then
30 minutes late for your afternoon meeting.
hey.
Talking about why you
All right,
talking about
shout
this?
out to Fire Pan.
Yeah, but the food is good too.
Okay.
The aura there is pretty dope as well.
They got that new Cooper's Hawk now, right?
Mhm.
Have you been in there yet?
Nah,
I walked in just to, see what it looked like. I didn't want to go in yet.
it's coming. I like to give new establishments at least a month or so.
Okay.
Because coming from the serving industry, and knowing how I am when I do go out and what my expectations are, I
Mhm.
don't want to go to Cooper's Hawk expecting what I would get at the other Cooper's Hawk, and then
Oh,
it ain't that. Yeah,
It ain't that.
The
So
next day, I'm like, man, Cooper's Hawk.
you got 15 years in that industry then around here. Is that?
Dude, man.
All right.
Started off as a line cook at good old Applebee's. Love
Hey.
Applebee's where I won.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. It's a Chick-fil-A now.
Okay.
Crazy word.
Yeah. So 15 years in that industry. The Cooper's Hawk is gonna give it a moment.
I'm gonna give it a moment.
I
Here. I'll drive my happy ass.
Where's the other one?
I think it's in Reston or near Dulles.
And they've been there for a while.
Yeah, they've been open for a while.
Do you know if they did anything where they come down and help the people learn and be
I'm
like,
pretty sure they did.
Okay,
I'm pretty
so
sure they
something
did
like
from
that.
other places. Yeah.
yeah.
Their wine club is like that though.
Oh,
It's like that. Like,
so they have an
especially if
actual
you're a wine connoisseur.
Cab Sav, man. That's my
Their Cab Sav is
go-to.
good. They got this chocolate Cab Sav.
Chocolate Cab Sav. That's what's up.
I made in the wintertime, I call it soup season. During fall and winter, I be making my soups and stuff because I'm a big bat.
Hey, the camera had 10 pounds.
I have made an Italian sausage and lentil soup. And I use the chocolate cab tab as like a base.
Word. Now, when you just learned that from being in that industry, or is it stuff where you was like, all right, I gotta figure this out?
So I look at cooking like making drinks. It's all about recipes and understanding what mixes well with what. Have I messed up? Of course. Sometimes I'm just like, damn, I can't waste this. I gotta eat it. So I'm crying in the kitchen.
Yeah. We don't waste no food in this house. Stonebridge is a good spot to go eat, but there's like all like other little dots around town and things. Is there anywhere you found that you've been like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gatekeeping this? And you don't gotta say where it is, but if you could or would.
No, when it comes to food, I don't care.
Okay.
When it comes to food, I don't really care. I want everybody to go and have a good experience.
Yeah.
There's another Korean barbecue spot in Woodbridge.
Where's that at?
Right off of Lake Ridge, right before there's two Prince William Parkways.
You talking about Lake Ridge side?
Lake Ridge side.
Or Smoketown side?
Lake Ridge, Prince William.
Okay,
Parkway.
Lake Ridge side.
You know where the Safeway is?
Yeah.
It's right in that shopping center. I think it's called Kong or something like that.
Okay. Korean barbecue.
We're gonna have to go check that out.
They don't got that soju stuff, do they? Am I saying it right?
They got soju, they got sake.
Man, I drink this soju. And I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I'm like, nah, I got
wrong. Like soju.
Nah, it was good though. What's like next event for the car club?
So my car club, we help host Swirlies in Manassas every first Saturday.
First Saturday of the month. Swirlies
in Manassas.
All right.
And it's a good
Head Turners will be there.
It's a good spot. And then you can catch me at Taco Tuesdays. And then there's a boba meet in Lorton at the Lorton Workshop.
Oh, the old prison.
Yeah.
Down Lorton.
Yeah, they let us go. Oh. There are safe spaces for us to still have those meets at.
Okay.
But the issue is when we have our big ones and things of that nature, it's very hard because that's when we got to deal with kids coming out here.
So they're doing burnouts and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, all right, so you got to wrangle that in. Is it hard to reach? Do you see it's hard reaching them, or is it like they just gonna learn someday?
They just gonna learn someday, because at the end of the day, it's more of us that enjoy this than y'all, and we don't mind snitching.
Except we don't mind. Hey, look, I mean, if you got to preserve something, it's not snitching. It's like
what you earn.
You're purging out. You're purging out the unnecessary.
The last Taco Tuesday got shut down.
Okay.
You wanna know why?
So you deal with those kind of things.
Yeah.
That's just reality. That's the truth, and you don't want that to happen. So
Prince William County was like, nah, and we're not even doing nothing. But one bad apple spoils the bunch.
So it was one burnout and everybody else had to suffer. So it's like, yeah, it's a safe space to be like, look, this is a nice car. This is the work I did to it. Let's connect. Let's meet up. Let's build bonds to expand on our experience and our knowledge in this car culture. Then that works out for everybody, as opposed to, hey, we got a bad name because one guy had to do a burnout. It's like, teach people how to think before they mess it up for everybody.
Respect somebody's property. It's all my business owners out there in the area. Mm-hmm. It's not all of us. And if there are a few that come to you and ask if we can have a meet there, trust and believe we will do what we have to do to make sure that your area is protected. Sometimes we do call it. We'll get the police.
You'll call them yourselves, because it's like,
yo, we got this meetup. We got permission to be here. Can you come help navigate traffic and stuff like that? Like at the beginning of every car season, dude, it's huge. I'm talking about 13, 14, 1,500, like 2,000.
All right. So the hookah. What's the hardest thing that you found about doing your hookah setup?
The hardest thing I found being a one-man band.
Mm-hmm. See, it's about community.
A lot of I call her my mentor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you have a personal mentor?
Something like that.
Yeah. All right. And what would you say you learn or take
your time, work smarter, not harder.
Okay.
That was her favorite thing.
Word. Okay. I know what you're talking about. All right. The homie. Yeah. The homie. Word.
Yeah. And a lot of what she instilled in me carries over. So now it would pretty much just be being a one-man band. So, on days where I am extremely busy, having somebody that can go deliver the hoop, or even go check on it or pass out codes and stuff like that.
Team.
But yeah, but to say, the way I operate, I like challenges.
Yeah.
And for some magical reason, I think it's just the Virgo in me. I work better under stress, which is weird. It's so weird.
You procrastinator?
I wouldn't say I'm a procrastinator.
Okay.
But I guess because it's a challenge to see how far I can push myself.
Word.
Like bartender story.
I told you we're gonna have story time. Let's get a preview.
I used to bartend at, it's called Harbor Girl now, but back in the day.
Oh, the spot.
Back in the day, it was called Blue 1681.
Oh, you mean back then?
Yeah, before it was called Harbor Girl.
Yeah.
We were doing a company party for Costco. It was a Christmas party. About 300 people. As me and another vet bartender working this event. This guy decides he wants to quit mid-shift. I'm talking about has a whole little expired melanated bitch fit.
I'm not hip to y'all young lingo.
Expired melanated. We just let it sit.
Yeah.
Word. So he had a fit. Decided he wanted to quit. It was too much. And now, mind you, it wasn't that bad. Like, granted, it's 300 people, but you got some ideas of experience. I got some ideas of experience. Our bar is huge. What we do is we hunker down.
Yeah.
Take cover.
Right. It's like we gotta get these drinks.
You should be here like he over here complaining, and I heard ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Like,
right.
Get these drinks out. What are you doing?
The hustle.
Yeah. So he quits mid-shift, and I'm stuck with try to give y'all a visual. I'm stuck with a swarm of people
just sitting there
in front of my bar.
Were they drunk already?
They were getting there. It had just started. It was the beginning of the party.
So that kind of helped.
And they just found out it was open bar.
Yeah.
So he walks out. I have all these people looking at me. Look at him walk out. And I'm like, you really doing this to me?
Oh, saying
I gotta go, bro. I can't do this. This is too much, man. And I'm like, damn, bro. So I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else, but I feel like the average person would be like, I ain't doing this either.
Right.
But I'm like, still less. I got 300 people. I'm going to find a way to make this work because do you not know who I am? Like, I make shit happen. This is when I was cocky. Like, you couldn't tell me shh behind the bar. Like, right. I don't want to hear it. I'm going to get it done. Right. I got money I got to make. So I start getting orders. And I'm like, okay, the last thing I want to do is screw up my bread. So let me go see who I can get to help me. I need somebody to help me. I'll help you if you can help me.
Yeah.
So I was like, who want to learn how to bartend? And I had this one person, God bless her, love her to death. She was like, me, but I don't know how to pour a drink at all. And I'm just like, huh?
You gonna learn?
Baby.
All right.
Baby girl. So I'm like, how old are you? 22. Who? You barely made it. Because if you would have said anything less than 21, I don't know.
You can't. So you can't be a mixologist if you
can't. Not under the age of 21 in Virginia.
Didn't know that. I thought. So can you be 18 and work there, or
you can be 18 and work there? You can
you just can't.
You just can't. Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
I'm analyzing. Luckily enough, I crowd control. Hey, everybody, just give me a couple seconds. Let me spit some knowledge to this poor little victim here because you're about to get reamed and
trial by fire.
And I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
They need that liquor.
Yeah. Look, for real. That's it's a drug because, people, they get...
Ooh. And it's a holiday.
Yeah. So I explained to her what her job duties would be. And it would pretty much be, you're going to be making drinks. So I'm going to explain to you how to count really quick. You can't use a jigger. I've already told them I'm not using a jigger.
Oh, a little pour joint? Yeah.
I got 300 people in front of me. What the fuck? 1 minute? No.
Owner like,
Beth, that's your second gin and tonic, Land. Leave me alone.
Right.
For real. But so you know, gosh, so much ambition. Shout out to my Black woman. Because when I say when you find a Black woman that has that drive and that ambition to learn, they're like a sponge.
Okay.
So she's like, I'm ready. I said, don't bitch out on me.
Right.
Because this is gonna be a rough night. But I promise you, if it's a promise that I'm gonna make you're gonna make some money. But I need you to trust me.
Gotcha.
So she's like, all right, cool. I said, okay. I'm just gonna have you make basic cold drinks. Okay. That didn't work. Because people are impatient.
Now, basic cold drink, what, Jack and Coke? You said gin and tonic?
Yeah.
Word.
So it was all nice for about like 10 minutes. She like, all right, next thing you know, they're like, oh, she know how to make drinks. Can I get a rum? Can I get a Long Island?
Medusa. What's a lemon drop?
Can I get a lemon drop? Can I get a Cosmopolitan? And I'm like, I can't leave this poor soul here.
Yeah.
Like that. So
man.
Now mind you, I'm making drinks as well. And I'm like, just like, oh my God, somebody just asked for a Long Island iced tea. I like vodka, rum, gin, tequila, Coke, simple, like sour mix.
Right.
Okay, what is it? Do it 3 count of each. Like, you just get it out.
Yeah.
And she's like, what's the 3 count? Bubble, 1, 2, 3.
Bubble, 1, 2, 3 is crazy. That's a bar term.
Come on.
That's a real bar term?
Yeah. Like when you're learning how to count, they usually try to teach you like if you ever turn a bottle upside down, you'll see the bubbles.
Bubble, 1, 2, 3.
Bubble, and then you start counting. 1, 2, 3.
I love it.
Yeah. So she's freaking out. So I'm making drinks and I'm like, 1 second. I'll run over here. You do this, you do that. You know. Then I'm running back over here. What do you want? You want a beer? Okay. So I'm running like a slave. Like a slave. The only thing that was missing was you know those old school westerns where they got the mule with the carrot and the guy with the little straw hat on. I was the mule. The only thing that I was missing was somebody to have a straw hat on whipping me with a whip. When I say I was working, I was working. And baby girl was right along there, you know, right alongside there with me, just duking it out. So mind you, the party started at 7. It wasn't over until 1 o'clock in the morning. And this guy walked out on me. We made some money that night.
Okay.
We made some money.
She hung in there though, right?
She took a beating, man. She came to work looking all pretty with her hair done, and I was just like,
what was she before? Waitress or like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Death Row.
She went from all right.
For real.
But you taught her, like, and now she's still bartending, or do you know her anything that?
She ended up getting into the IT field.
IT field? What is that? Like a bartender just, I hate serving drinks now, I'm gonna serve data. Like what? I know a few. I'm like, you on a computer now?
It seems that way, but bartenders, we have hidden talents. We are walking diaries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you learn so much out of life being a bartender.
Okay.
Like you learn so much. And it's just like information overload. Because when people are drunk, they talk a lot. I'm talking about a lot. And sometimes the information that you get is unwanted, but it's a good way to network.
Okay. Yep.
Because you're really selling yourself. You're selling a service. And I've met so many powerful people, important people, bartending.
Over a drink.
Just like,
started.
Go.
Yeah.
You ever want to be an accountant? Come to Texas. Yeah. Shout out to Houston, my second home.
All right.
But yeah, man. Stories. Those are gonna be some episodes.
Man, bartender stories.
That's gonna be a nice one.
And this is on like locally or
all over. So I started off at Applebee's.
Right.
When I left Applebee's, I started off at Blue 1681. And I was there for a while. And that's when I got into IT. From Blue 1681, when they went out of business, I was at this Mexican spot called Anita's.
Anita's? Like with the breakfast burritos? Which one had a bar?
All of them. Except, all of them.
But the breakfast burritos is bomb.
Yo, them breakfast burritos is like
Man.
that, bruh. So I started off there. That's when I really learned that I have a talent for making
Okay.
drinks.
All right.
Because I went there and God rest his soul, Big Tommy, my mentor, Carlos Montoya, he's the one that snatched me from the kitchen very aggressively.
He's like, nah, we ain't gonna have you back there slaving with no pots and pans.
Peruvian guy. When I say this guy,
Oh.
he was something else, but he was authentically himself.
Yeah,
Really.
that's dope.
And he put me to the side. He was like, "You don't belong back here." And I'm just like, "Yeah, I do." He was like, "No, you don't." And he had like a heavy Peruvian accent. And he was like, "I'm going to put you in the front." And I'm just like, "No, you're not." He was like, "By the time I'm done with you, you're going to be a bartender." And I'm just like, first of all,
Yeah.
y'all may not believe this. I don't like people. I don't like talking to people. I don't like dealing with people.
Really?
Right. I know, right? Everybody's like, this nigga lying. The old me.
Yeah.
I wasn't the people. I wasn't the people person. This man aggressively snatched me out of the kitchen. And he taught me how to serve, and he taught me how to bartend. Yeah.
Man.
And from there, he was like, "What you do from here on out is you."
Okay.
So, that's that. So I was at Anita's, and they have a specific recipe that they use for their margaritas.
Oh, we're not telling no trade secrets.
No trade secrets.
All right.
But I helped.
Yeah. Oh,
In a way to change it just a little bit, not too much.
word.
Just a little bit, not too much. And it was a plus for me because I had someone
He has some impact in
that
there.
had
That's dope.
something that stood closer to be like, you know what, this is good as long as it's not taken away from
That's dope.
how my family makes it and it helps it make it better. I'm okay with it.
Are you good?
Okay.
Like you?
I'm chit chatting.
Yeah. I just saying. We're just throwing ideas right now because this podcast is gonna grow. It's gonna just be fun. So thanks again
Of
for
course, brother.
joining. I'm excited to get started, man. Like I
You
said,
stuck with me.
you're gonna see him out there. You're gonna be like, "Oh, that was a guy. That's Chris. That's Kingston." Yeah.
Don't. Please
Yeah,
don't.
oh,
Please
yeah.
don't. I'm too humble for that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. If you can get my brakes fixed for $200,
No.
It's like, teach my son how to change a tire when he out there. It's like,
I'm working on it. Being in front of people was never my strong suit. And I'm thankful for the person that ripped me out of my shell.
yeah.
May blessings come unto her and her family.
Amen. Because I know we halfway heathens, I ain't gonna lie. Now, we do go and we do praise and worship. So don't think we up here,
Oh, 100%.
just completely wilding.
through Christ, anything is possible.
That's true. Where you
100%.
worship? Where you go see?
Grace.
Where you worship? We're not
Grace.
doing that. We're not doing that. So you said Grace?
Grace, 100%. Oh, real quick. You said quick, that was Grace.
Grace.
Hey, Grace.
With Bishop Greer, right?
Bishop Greer.
All right.
Bishop
Man.
Greer. But I got to give it to my original pastor, Courtney Macbeth.
Where's that?
Yeah, so he was at Calvary Revival
Okay.
in Norfolk. But sometimes he guest preaches at Grace.
Ah,
Yeah.
So
That's how I knew
Yeah.
that was my home. We were at church one day, and Bishop Greer was like, "I got a guest pastor. See this man walk on stage." And I'm like,
I knew this man.
and a partner at the time, she's like, "What?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "That's my pastor."
Ah,
She
got
was like,
you.
"What?" I said, "That is Courtney Macbeth. Watch."
Yeah.
And he was like, "I want to give everyone, tell everybody at the Grace Church, my Grace Pastor Courtney Macbeth." She looked at me. I said, "That is my pastor."
Nice. See?
I was about 3 seconds from running down to the pulpit and hugging that
Nice.
man because
He was up here checking on him. He said, you up here slinging hookah and liquor. You better be getting that word too, boy. See? No, shout out to me, pastors, man.
for real. That's how I knew that's where I needed to be at.
Yeah.
And from there, it's been an uphill battle. Like
Right.
being a black man that grew up not really having religion to saturate myself in. I wouldn't say I was all over the place. I looked into other religions just to see where I would fit as spiritually and see what would, what would resonate with me and things of that nature. So, it's a journey. But if it's one thing that I do want to tell my young Black men is don't navigate this life without someone to give your faith to. Period. Because you can't do it. You can't do it alone. You can't.
And that person is Yeshua. Yeah. Man. So no, that is amazing. Yeah, it's like even still with even my kids, and when we go to church and they go in and like, oh, I don't want to go into class. I'm like, oh, you going? And then when you come out and you ask them questions, and they're learning stories of ancients, and they're learning story of ages that are coming to pass and things. So it's like that foundation, I think it's there. People are going to, make their own decisions and ways. But if you have that foundation and instilling of, where we've been, where we came from, and where the world is going to be ultimately, then that is going to work out for people as they grow up and go off into life and make their own paths and things. So,
because life is scary.
Yeah,
life is scary.
It's just full. It's full of ups and downs. But man, so bro, this has been great. Like, man, I'm excited to have a co-host. And thank you for coming on and just bringing this new energy. You got a lot of opportunities to just get out there and bring so much here.
My hand is in a lot of baskets right now.
Oh yeah.
Like I said before, through him, anything is possible.
That's right.
I'm ready for this new adventure with you, man.
Word.
You've been a good brother to me, bro. Like, for real.
Appreciate that, man.
I know you like to get all sentimental and stuff, so I ain't gonna say too much.
I don't get sentimental. Not me. Not me. I don't get sentimental. Nah.
But I'm looking forward to this journey, man.
Word.
For real.
Indeed.
We got a lot of people to reach out to.
Yeah.
We coming.
Hey.
Most definitely.
We're going to see you on the next episode.
We're going to see y'all on the next
What Up
episode.
Woodbridge? If you know anybody who wants to get on, who wants to have a story to tell, let us know. Reach us at twuwpodcast@gmail.com. Check us out on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.